Rizal's own story of his life. In the history of mankind there are names which of themselves signify achievements. They call forth reverence and remind us of greatness. Edited by Austin Craig, Rizal. Research Professor in the University of the Philippines. National Book Company. Manila 1918. Copyright 1918 by Austin Craig. Registered in the Philippine Islands. Printed in the United States of America, Philippine Islands. Press of E.C. McCullough & Co., Manila, P.I. The memory of Rizal is kept alive in many ways. 1. A province near Manila bears his name. 2. The anniversary of his death is a public holiday. 3. A memorial school has been built by the insular government in his native town. 4. His home in exile has been made a national park. 5. The first destroyer of the future Philippine Navy is named Rizal. 6. Rizal's portrait appears on the 2-peso bill. 7. Rizal's portrait appears on the 2-centavo postage stamp. References. A reading list. Rizal, José the Monkey and the Tortoise. A Tagalog tale told in English and illustrated by Rizal. Manila, 1912. Elias and Salome. An unpublished chapter from the original Nalime Tanjuri manuscript. The Whole Truth. La Verdad para Todos. A Defense of the Filipinos. By Telephone, por Telefono. A Satire. The Philippines a Century Hence, Filipinas dentro de 100 años. A Forecast of the Future. The Indolence of the Filipino, La Indolencia de los Filipinos. An Answer to Criticism. My Last Thought and Other Poems. Translations by Charles Derbyshire and A. P. Ferguson. Mariang Makiling. A Folk Tale. These titles are in the Nalimi Tanjuri Quarter-Centennial series. Edited by Austin Craig. Translations are by Charles Derbyshire. Manila, 1912. An Eagle Flight, a Filipino novel. Adapted from Nalimi Tanjuri, with a short sketch of Rizal's life. Anonymous translator. New York, 1900. Friars and Filipinos. An abridged translation of Nalimi Tanjuri. By F. E. Gannett. New York, 1900. The Social Cancer. Charles Derbyshire's translation of Nalimi Tanjuri. Manila and New York, 1912. The Reign of Greed. Charles Derbyshire's translation of L. Filibusterismo. Manila and New York, 1912. Blumentritt, F. Life of José Rizal. Translated from the German by H. W. Bray. Singapore, 1898. Views of Dr. Rizal, the Filipino scholar, upon race differences. Translated from the German by R. L. Packard. Popular Science Monthly, Volume 61, July, 1902, pages 222 to 229. Halstead, Murat. The Story of the Philippines. Pages 190 to 201 give a translation of Rizal's The Vision of Friar Rodriguez, La Vision de Fray Rodriguez, by F. M. de Rivas. Chicago, 1898. Clifford, Sir Hugh. The Story of José Rizal, the Filipino. In Blackwood's Edinburgh Magazine, Volume 172, November, 1902, pages 620 to 638. Craig, Austin. Readings from Rizal. A series of selections from Rizal's novels, in Volume 1 of The Philippine Teacher. Manila, 1905. The Rizal Story in Pictures. A series of 21 postcards with authentic illustrations and explanations. Manila, 1908. The Story of José Rizal, the Greatest Man of the Brown Race. Manila, 1909. Lineage, Life and Labors of José Rizal. Manila and Yonkers-on-Hudson. 1912. Particulars of the Philippines pre-Spanish past. Dr. Rizal's IBN. Bachatus Tawalizi. The northern part of the Philippines appears on pages 20 to 22. Manila, 1916. Craig Rizal, the martyr hero of the Philippines. An imaginative account, expanding the known facts, for youthful readers. In Philippine Education. Manila, 1913. Blair Robertson The Philippine Islands 1493 to 1898. Rizal's Annotations to Morga's 1609 History of the Philippines appear among the notes in Vols 15 and 16. Cleveland, Ohio, 1904. Brief sketches of Rizal's life and work may be found in every encyclopedia published since 1898. The modern histories of the Philippines have extended references to him, and the numerous recent works on the Philippines all attempt estimates of his influence upon his countrymen. Diploma of Merit won by José Rizal in a literary competition in honor of Spain's greatest writer, Cervantes, held in Manila in 1880, the Liceo Artístico Literario offered a gold ring as first prize, and the Economic Society of the Friends of the Country gave the winner a Diploma of Merit. Rizal's allegory, the Council of the Gods, was preferred by the judges, all Spaniards. But when the envelopes containing the contestants' names were opened, there was objection to giving first prize to a Filipino when prominent Spaniards had taken part in the contest. Rizal says that he was hissed off the stage when he appeared in answer to the reading of his name. Manila newspapers of that period dared not speak of the incident openly, but there were several veiled allusions to it. One writer sarcastically said that medical students should be forbidden to write poetry. The Council of the Gods, we gods and goddesses, met on Mount Olympus, find that the greatest three authors in the world's history are of equal merit. So in justice, equal respect must be paid them. To Homer we award fame's trumpet, to Virgil the lyre of glory, and to Cervantes the laurel wreath of immortal honor. To the Philippine youth, hold high the brow serene. O youth, where now you stand, let the bright sheen of your grace be seen. Fair hope of my fatherland. First verse of the winning poem, won by Rizal at the age of 17 in a public competition open to Indians and mestizos. By these two names, the Spaniard called, and divided, the Filipinos. My last thought. Farewell, beloved fatherland, thou sunny clime of ours. Pearl of the Orient Ocean, our lost paradise. For thee my life I give, nor mourn its saddened hours. And were tea more bright, strewn less with thorns and more with flowers, for thee I still would give it, a welcome sacrifice. Rizal's Hymn to Labor. Words by José Rizal. Arranged from Ches Derbyshire's translation, lines in different order. Tune of The Wearing of the Green. Rizal's Maria Clara's Lullaby. Words by José Rizal. Ches Derbyshire's translation. Music by Juan Hernandez. Philippine National Hymn. Written in Spanish by José Palma. Music by I. Felipe. The versifier of the English translation prefers not to have his name appear. Hail, Philippines. Words by L. H. Theobald. Music arranged from the Toreador's song in the